Hey guys, what's up? I'm Captain Turbo and welcome back to Let's Play Super Metroid. Last time we got stuck, not stuck, sorry, we got caught in a bit of a trap while I was trying to get another energy tank. I'll try for it again. I forgot these were here again. If it happens again, to hell with it. Alright, where is it? There it is. And there we go, we get the energy tank. I can't remember what's over here, actually. Ah, a super missile upgrade. That's actually a good... Yeah, I'm actually glad I came back here for another attempt at it. Those are hard to find. I've never found more than, I think, 5 super missile upgrades. And super missiles do come in very handy, in my honest opinion. Alright, we can head back now, because we can actually get back to the journey itself. Yeah, I've basically done my farming for now, when it comes to the upgrades and stuff. Oh, bullshit. I need to use a super power bomb here, don't I? You can see that's a save point, but I don't really need it because I'm going to be heading. I'll be heading back to where the ship is very shortly. So as soon as I get there, I'll just go in there and save. Because when we started the ship, if you remember, we went to the left. Now we head right of the ship. I actually do know where there's another upgrade I need, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna bother yet. Well, you know what? It's right thingy, so I may as well just shoot that thing. This all looks a little bit familiar, doesn't it? Yep, right back at the beginning of the game. Yeah, the power-ups make these areas a lot easier to deal with now. And it's only going to get better as we go along, because we'll get a lot more powerful upgrades. You can see we're back at close to where we began. Actually, I'm just going to save real quick. Also, it will, as I said, I think I've mentioned before, it will also give you back any bombs or even power bombs, I believe, if you're missing. Alright, just head back this way so I can get a run up, basically. It's just so I can break through a wall, that's all. There is a power up. I'm not going to bother. I don't need it, so... It's only power bombs anyway. And I know I can get plenty of those. It's the super missiles I need that I just don't have a lot of. And all this area is pretty new to you guys, I believe. Oops. I think there's 2 missile tanks around here, actually. Another missile pack. I actually didn't bother with this one on my last run for some reason. Those ones there, as you can see, they will crumble if you stay on them too long. So, you know, try and go with a bit of haste when you're near it. Yeah, there's nothing around here, is there? Well, I do know where there's another missile pack, but I can't get it yet, so I'm not going to bother. Try not to fall in the water, because otherwise you got to go all the way back to the start of this room anyway. Here's something you may not know, you can actually grapple onto enemies. Well, certain enemies anyway. And we're now in, if we look, the wrecked ship. This area is a bit of a... It did cause me quite a few issues my first time around, mainly because you can't save or anything here. Basically, if you die, you're going to have to go through all this area again. Just get that bit of health back before I move on. Oops. Take that thing down. It will come back though, so, you know, only do it if you want to. I think there's a few enemies or something. Oh no, I can't get my health back then, can I? I can't get my items back. Oh well. The next boss can be a bit of a pain in the ass if you're not ready for it. Just keep waiting until it opens its eye and then unload a missile. 3 will do. Oh, 1 super missile I think might do it as well. Alright. What I consider one of the harder bosses. This skull thing, you have to wait until its eyes open before you can attack it, unfortunately, so you're going to be waiting a while. And it does a lot of damage to you as well, so be careful. Especially this move here. You know, just keep doing this and you should be fine. The timing can be a little bit tricky to get down though, so be careful. I actually managed to pull that off for the first time in my entire life there. This is the best time to start trying to get some health back, so you know, just keep hitting those things and you'll be fine. I'm screwing up. I didn't do too badly. Yeah, if you have the wave beam, this boss is actually a bit easier, but it's still not exactly a walk in the park. It's basically this pattern right here that gave me so much trouble the first time around, trying to avoid those circling flames. I should be fine though, I've got more than half my health still left, so I don't think this is going to kill me. And if it does, I should be ashamed of myself. This is not that hard. Alright, avoid. Oh, it's actually going to be a bit closer than I expected. This is why I like to go for those energy tanks before I get here, because I kind of need them. These things aren't dropping anything for me now. Come on. One more hit should actually do it though, so... Yeah, it did. So I think that took, what, 5 super missiles? I don't know if you can get 2 hits on it though, so... let's just get some of our stuff back. Now we've got enough health to survive for now. And say goodbye to probably the most... I'd say the second most annoying boss in the game. And the best thing is, as soon as the enemy is taken down, the rest of the area powers up again, so we can go around a bit and check everything out. There's a few places I actually need to go in here. There's actually a lot... This place isn't big, but it's actually a lot bigger than it looks. Let's get the map. Yeah, it's actually a lot bigger than that, so... At least I think it is. I'm thinking of somewhere later. Some more health there. Head back up. I must admit, I'm not a big fan of backtracking in games. It's not really something I particularly enjoy. At least not in a 2D game, anyway. It's just one of those things for me. Oh, I thought that'd be taken down by now. Oh well. That's the way you're supposed to go, not that way, obviously. This is the way you came in, and that's a save room. Where am I going? I know I need to go up top. I'm just trying to remember which way after that. Okay, heading here. Some more enemies. Yes, if by the end game you can take down most of these enemies with one shot with whatever weapon you're using. Which is something I always enjoy doing. The screw attack's really good for that, actually. Oh, I've missed an enemy somewhere. Yeah, the enemies, sometimes the doors won't open unless you kill all the enemies in the room. And unfortunately, they respawn, so you're going to have to kill the enemies multiple times. I think I need to go this way first. That brings me back out, which is what I actually need. Head down here. I know that is a reserve tank, so that doesn't actually get added to my energy tanks. But it's basically if I lose every bit of health I have, if that's filled up, then I've got a bit of a lifeline, essentially. Anyway, so it's actually a decent thing to have. I know where there's 2, but there's actually 4, I believe, in the game. Alright, and that's not where I need to be. I need to be here. Can I shoot straight down? Yes, I can. Just pick up this health. Oh, we're doing pretty well. We're not exactly we're not exactly at endgame yet, but crap. Crap again. Alright. Don't worry, this one does come alive, but it's not going to attack you, thankfully. This one's actually here to help you. Can't do anything here, unfortunately. I'm just waiting for the cutscene to act. Excuse me. There we go. Yep, I can't do a thing. Actually trying to fire or something. And he's gonna let me go, and I'm gonna go in here and get the next power up, I believe. Yep, the gravity suit, which I believe is actually what you need to travel on the water faster. Now, if we head back in here first, go back down here, and head up. We can get that any reserve tank in a moment. These things you can't kill. I don't think they can really do damage to you either, but they're a bit of a pain in the ass in that you've got to keep shooting them back and whatnot. Go on, move a bit faster, and we get another missile pack while we're here as well. I'm gonna get the reserve tank and then I'll end the part. Use a power bomb right here. That will open up this area. Yeah, I need to go up there, don't I? Alright, moment. Get speed up. Oh, and I missed. I knew I'd be showing this off anyway, so... Right, when you start glowing blue, you want to press down and up. And you will basically shoot up like that. And we get the reserve tank. And we've actually got that first try, which I was not expecting. Head back down here. As you can see, it says there auto. So as soon as my health is at full, the reserve tank will start filling up as well. So that's actually a really good thing to have. Show off one more. I'm gonna get another missile pack actually before I end the part. May as well. We're only 15 minutes in. I got enough time to do that since we're nearly there. And as you can see, now we can travel through water a lot faster. Otherwise, you're going at a snail's pace, and I don't think you can get this. Another missile pack. And I'm going to call that quits there, guys, for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next part where we carry on with the story. But until then, guys, have a good night.